Good morning, guys. This is Xtrahot-Forex. So let's go straight to our quick analysis. It's Monday, and we can see that the market might start to go a little bit higher, especially with those exemptions for tech stocks or tech products. That Trump said, you know what, we're not going to add that type of a tariff on those products, especially products like smartphones, laptops, and stuff like that. So those companies were going to get hurt, especially because they are US, majority of them, they are US companies. So moving further, we are on our economic calendar. We can see that it's Monday. We don't really have anything. And yeah, from Tuesday, which is tomorrow, we have CPI from Canada. It seems like the numbers here, they will be not really changing that much. Only CPI month over month seems to be going a little bit lower. So on the other ones, Wednesday, we see retail sales, very, very, very important from the US. But it seems like the numbers here, they will be going a little bit higher. That won't be good because that will show us that inflation is slowly going a little bit up. So another one is Canada. We're going to have interest rates on Wednesday, 4:45. We have Powell is going to speak around the same, let's say 7:30 in the evening. So it's going to be a very interesting week because we're also waiting for tariffs of China and US. Maybe they will actually resolve their issues, but at the moment it seems like China is not really thinking twice, and maybe Trump will actually understand that, but we'll see. But we'll keep up on that, and we'll make sure that we don't really miss that, because I think the market will move very nice. But I think once the market opens, I think we're gonna have some serious moves, especially with those exemptions for tech, or for tech stocks, as they actually going to pause or not include those tariffs on those tech products. So we have a very great special for everyone for Good Friday. For those who wants to be part of the team, you can pause the video, watch that. You can actually join our lifetime for actually $98, and you pay once and then you forgot. And yeah, you can just WhatsApp me, check my link. You will find my WhatsApp link. Just click that and then we can talk from there. So if you did not really watch the full analysis, just go from my yesterday's analysis. You will find everything. So we did a weekly analysis. Now we are on our daily analysis. Let's see on GBP what's really happening. GBP is still going a little bit higher. We can see that we are coming from a very nice uptrend, and this one here, it's our resistance, and it seems like the market is going to break out of that. So you can see but we were already out because the market was just going crazy. So we can easily see that, yeah, the market is still going a little bit higher, but we will see if maybe the market will try to break out of this area. If it breaks out of that, that will be great. Then which means that will be a continuation of that bullish move, unless if we see a reversal from that level. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get that. But already the market showed us that is actually a resistance area. So most likely that is going to be something. Another pair that I actually want to check out is USD CHF. It's been going down for quite some time, and at the moment we can see a proper reversal is going to work very nice. A proper reversal is going to be something that we are looking for, but I think these levels are going to be the most important levels. The market might bounce back up to this point before going lower, or breaking this level up to this point before going lower, or the market will just break out of this structure. The market might just break this support area and start to go even lower, as we see that the market, it's very, very strong on this downtrend structure. I hope maybe that makes sense. So another one is going to be what? Let's see, we did GBP. We tried to sell Euro JPY, but it seems to be reversed straight to that resistance area. But we'll actually monitor this one. I'm still expecting maybe a proper reversal from this type of a structure. We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, it seems like the market, it is still willing to play around these levels. We'll just have to wait and see, as I'm expecting to see a continuation of that sell, unless if maybe the market will end up breaking out there, then we can say, okay, it's time for us to look for that a nice push to the upside. So now we can jump straight to Euro USD. On Euro USD, I think it's quite straightforward. The market is also flying here, just the same as GBP. So we can see, if we start to zoom a little bit closer, we did talk about this yesterday on our weekly analysis. Go check that. So you can see that the market is actually creating something there, a very proper resistance. I think it's actually needed. We already saw the market reversing there. We see another one struggling around this level. Maybe the market will reverse from there before going higher. If it breaks there, it's also fine. But I think we will actually need a clear structure. But at the moment, I think it's a bit clear. But at the end of the day, it seems like the market has been consolidating, but it's fine. We'll just have to wait and see. I think the market will always give us something. Then if it breaks there, I think that will mean a continuation of that bullish move. And yeah, but I think reversal will be very nice for us. At the moment, we just have to wait and see. Remember, it's Monday. Things might go crazy. Things might go crazy. If you don't really want to wait sometimes, hey, the market will make sure that you feel it. So sometimes just relax, just do the analysis and and see if maybe there is something that you did not really see before. But at the moment, we are on gold. We can see that yes, the market has been going higher for quite some time, like since last year or even longer than that. So we can see that the market created a very nice bullish move there. And it seems like the market will end up trying to reverse. Finally, the market is giving us something like a resistance there. We're going to use that. We are going to use that as our resistance. We can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candlesticks there. And this is 4 hours time frame. So now we expect the market to create something like that. Maybe before breaking out of that, or maybe the market might just play around. So we can say it's something like this, where the market might go down before going higher. I hope maybe that makes sense. But the overall structure of gold, we are still expecting to see that continuation of that bullish move. Remember, this trade war tensions between China and Russia and other countries, one way or another, they are going to fuel gold. We still have geopolitics, Middle East and stuff like that, Russia, stuff like that. So this actually, it's pushing gold to go higher and higher, or to break this new records now and then. And it seems like it's not going to stop anytime soon. But we just have to be patient and just wait for the right time for us to jump in. So US30, you can see that we are coming from that aggressive sell-off. Now the market seems to be going back to where it broke out first, but this was actually aggressive. But the question is, will the market break out of that resistance area? Because I don't think they did pause with the tariff, but it doesn't really mean they disappeared, or maybe they're no longer going to talk about them. Once they talk about them, whether they're increasing, whether they're keeping them, the market might continue to do what? To melt again. So we need to be extra careful. But with the structure that we have, we can say we are still on this nice downtrend, downtrend actually. So the market might respect this level and start to go lower. But if that doesn't really happen, it means we might start to see some consolidation around this level, because I think breaking this level is not going to just be easy as that. But if it breaks out, it means we'll have to think twice and say, you know what, it's our time to look for that bullish moves, because we can see that the market is no longer on that pressure if the market breaks out of that. Plus those the whatever Trump did on tech products where they are exempt from tariffs, I think that is a good thing, and we might see the market pushing a little bit higher, especially once the market opens. At the moment, the market might act crazy or just consolidate, but later on the market might start to move very nice. I hope maybe that makes sense. So now we are on Nasdaq, and please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 10k subscribers. And yeah, the account is growing very nice because of you. And once we reach 10k, I think we are starting to go on a live sessions like almost every day. At the moment, we're trying to push that number so that once we go on live, we at least have enough people to join. So now we are on US Tech or Nasdaq 100. So what's really happening here is we are still having the quite similar structure with a US30. The market is trying to recover. Those news from Trump, I think maybe they waking, but not really that aggressive, because what if that? What will happen after that 90 days? That is not really good. But I think Powell is gonna speak on Wednesday. We'll also hear about what is the state of the inflation, what's going to happen with the interest rates. That is going to help. And now on Nasdaq. And if maybe before on that, if they say we're gonna cut the rates and stuff like that, I think maybe it's where we are going to see the market going even higher. But we'll have to check those news. And for those who want to learn about fundamentals, or let's say trading in general, trading psychology, trading mindsets, risk management, trading plans, we have that course for you, 4 months for actually $150, and you learn everything. So just let me know if you want to be that part of the team. But if maybe you just want to be part of the signals, you can pause the video and just join one of the stuff that you see there. So, or maybe I removed that very quick. You can pause the video before we continue. So now what I see here is the market is on the resistance area. So the question is the market bullish enough to break this resistance area? Most likely we can say not really. Things are not really performing very well. Things are not really very well with the tariffs. So yes, we know tech stocks and stuff like that. We know the exempt, whatever Trump said, but still, we're still not really sure. The confidence is not really there, because if that was seriously good news, I think the market was going to break this very quick. I think the market was going to break that very quick. So now you can see that only China it's holding this market, because they said, you know what, we're gonna pause for other countries 90 days, whatever. And okay, that was good news. But whatever that they did, they say, okay, we're gonna add 140 something on China, and the market started to struggle. And now they say, oh, not only, and we're not gonna include tech products or items. Still, the market did jump a little bit, but it's not really as before. So which means we just want to see peace, or maybe nice discussions with China so that they can get lower tariffs. That I know is going to push the market to go higher. But with what I see here, I think the market might still struggle to break that. The market might just play around. But this is like seriously too good news, because these fundamentals, if you don't really understand them, they might be confusing. You might find that these investors take that as some serious good news, and the market might end up breaking out later on. It's possible. But if it's not really enough, we might start to see the market consolidating around these levels. So we have to be extra careful. So anyways, I think for today, guys, it's enough. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. We have a Good Friday special for you there. Just let me know if you want to be part of the team. So thank you very much. Bye.